Hey everyone, and welcome back to the World Changer Parenting channel. In this video, I will share with you how to teach your children about money. It's about giving them the tools and knowledge to navigate the world of money confidently, because nobody talks about this in schools. From earning an allowance to making big decisions like buying a car or a house, understanding how to manage money is essential. By opening up those lines of communication early on, we can empower them to make smart choices and build a healthy relationship with money. Imagine if we had a solid foundation in financial literacy from the get-go. Kids should learn about money early for several important reasons. Teaching children about money from a young age helps them develop good financial habits. They learn the value of saving, budgeting, and making smart spending choices, which can lead to a lifetime of financial stability and independence. You need to learn how to have these conversations in a way that's engaging, age-appropriate, and even fun. Before we jump into the how-to, let's take a moment to really understand why talking about money with our kids is so crucial. To get us thinking, I have 5 questions for you. What are your earliest memories of money? Were they positive, negative, or neutral? What do you wish your parents had taught you about money? What are your biggest financial concerns for your children's generation? What values do you want to instill in your children about money? Learning about money teaches children responsibility and accountability. They understand the consequences of their financial decisions and learn to prioritize their needs over wants. Many adults avoid talking about money because it makes them uncomfortable. We might worry about saying the wrong thing or revealing our own financial insecurities, but avoiding these conversations can actually do more harm than good. Open communication about finances can foster trust, understanding, and even a sense of teamwork within the family. So, how do we break down these barriers and make talking about money a regular part of family life? That's what we'll be diving into next. One of the most powerful things we can do as parents is to be transparent with our kids about money. It's about finding age-appropriate ways to share information and involve them in financial decisions that directly impact their lives. When we're open and honest about our finances, and within reason, of course, we empower our children. Transparency also lays the groundwork for trust and mutual respect within the family. When they see us making responsible financial decisions, it sets a powerful example for them to follow. Understanding money management equips children to handle real-world financial challenges. They become better prepared to deal with expenses, debt, and investments as they grow older. For younger children, it's all about introducing basic concepts in a fun and engaging way. Think piggy banks, allowance jars, and simple explanations of needs versus wants. As kids get older, we can gradually introduce more complex topics like budgeting, saving, debt, and even investing. Remember, it's not about having one big money talk and calling it a day. Financial literacy is a lifelong journey, and these conversations should evolve as our kids grow. When we talk to our kids about money, we're not just imparting financial knowledge, we're also building a foundation of trust and open communication. By creating a safe and supportive environment for money talks, we're fostering a deeper connection and understanding within the family. These conversations also present valuable opportunities to impart life lessons that go beyond dollars and cents. We can talk about the importance of hard work, perseverance, and making responsible choices. Money is often a reflection of our values and priorities. By talking openly about our own financial decisions, we're sharing our values and shaping their own. Remember Junior's story? It's a stark reminder of how quickly life can change and how crucial financial preparedness can be. Junior, a young man in his early 20s, faced a heart-wrenching situation when his mother fell seriously ill. Despite Junior's best efforts to gather funds, selling belongings and reaching out to family, it wasn't enough. This experience, though devastating, became a turning point in Junior's life. He realized that financial literacy wasn't just about numbers. It was about empowerment, security, and the ability to protect the ones you loved. Junior's story is sadly not unique. I discuss more about how to teach children about finances in my book, Parenting a World Changer. Check the description box for details. Many families face similar challenges, often lacking the tools and knowledge to navigate financial complexities. But what's inspiring about Junior is his resolve to create a different future for himself and his family. He took his grief and channeled it into action, educating himself about personal finance, diligently budgeting, saving, and exploring investment opportunities. He made it a point to talk to his younger siblings about money, sharing his story to empower them with the knowledge he had gained. This ripple effect of knowledge is at the heart of why talking to our kids about money matters so much. We all have our own junior moments, those pivotal experiences that shape our relationship with money. It might be a time when we felt financially insecure, witnessed a family member struggle, or achieved a hard-earned financial goal. These experiences, whether positive or negative, become ingrained in our subconscious, influencing our financial habits and decisions. Recognizing these turning points is essential because it helps us understand our own biases and patterns. By acknowledging these influences, we can make more conscious and informed choices. Understanding our own money stories allows us to connect with our kids on a deeper level. Discussing money matters openly within the family improves communication and trust. Children feel included in important discussions and learn from their parents' experiences and wisdom. By instilling financial knowledge and skills early on, parents can help their children build a strong foundation for a secure and prosperous future. Stories have a unique power to engage, inspire, and make abstract concepts feel more relatable. When we share personal anecdotes or real-life examples, like Junior's story, we're not just lecturing, we're creating a connection. These stories bring financial concepts to life, showing our kids that money isn't just about numbers on a page. It's about real people, real challenges, and real triumphs. They help kids understand the why behind financial literacy, making it more meaningful and relevant to their lives. Don't be afraid to get creative. You can share stories from your own life, use news articles or documentaries as springboards for discussion. Stories provide a safe and engaging way to open up a world of possibilities for meaningful conversations about money. Talking about money is important, but it's equally crucial to translate those conversations into action. Kids learn best by doing, experiencing, and seeing tangible results. Instead of simply telling them about budgeting, involve them in creating a family budget. Even young children can grasp the concept of allocating money for different needs and wants. For younger kids, it might be as simple as deciding how to spend their allowance or choosing which items to buy at the grocery store. As they get older, you can gradually introduce them to more complex tasks like tracking expenses or contributing to a savings goal. When it comes to teaching kids about money, the possibilities are endless. Get creative and think beyond traditional piggy banks and allowance chores. For younger children, games and activities are a fantastic way to introduce basic financial concepts. You can play store with them, using play money to buy and sell items. Even simple board games like Monopoly can teach valuable lessons about money management. As kids grow older, you can introduce more sophisticated activities. Help them set up a lemonade stand or bake sale, teaching them about entrepreneurship, profit, and customer service. Let's face it, managing money isn't always glamorous. That's why it's so important to celebrate milestones and make the journey enjoyable. When your child reaches a savings goal, no matter how small, acknowledge their achievement. A special dinner, a movie night, or even a small gift can go a long way in reinforcing positive financial habits. You can also use these celebrations as opportunities to talk about their goals and aspirations. Remember, the goal isn't to turn our kids into mini accountants, but to equip them with the knowledge, skills, and confidence to navigate the world of money responsibly and achieve their dreams. Remember that actions speak louder than words. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and watch the recommended video that you see on the screen. Kids are watching us. They absorb everything, especially our financial habits. What messages are we sending through our actions? Do we prioritize saving or overspend and rely on credit cards? It's crucial to lead by example and model good financial habits. Our actions shape their financial attitudes and habits from a young age. Remember that time you caved and bought that gadget you didn't really need. Our children witness these moments, absorbing our actions and emotions. It's like looking in a mirror. Our financial habits are reflected in their behaviors. When we model responsible financial behaviors, we rewire their financial understanding. Every financial decision is an opportunity to instill values and habits. Model responsible financial behavior through spending habits. In a world of instant gratification, it's easy to fall prey to impulse buys. Involve kids in decision making, like comparing prices before buying. Teach them value and comparison shopping. Grocery shopping is a fantastic opportunity for financial education. Involve kids in meal planning and budgeting. Now leave an honest answer in the comment section. Share your story if you like. What did you wish you knew about money growing up? Let us talk about an important step. In an age of instant gratification, the ability to delay gratification is more valuable than ever. Saying no to our children's every want is a powerful act of financial education. Create a visual reminder of their savings goal, like a chart or a jar. It teaches children to value the process of setting a goal and experiencing the satisfaction of achievement. Our non-verbal cues speak volumes to our children. The tone of our voice, the look on our face, and our body language shape their understanding of money. If we express stress or anger about finances, it can create a sense of fear or avoidance. Conversely, approaching finances with calm and control sends a message that money is manageable. This positive association encourages healthy money habits. Be mindful of your energy when managing finances. Your children are watching and learning. How can we discuss difficult topics like debts with kids? Talking about money with kids isn't always easy, especially with sensitive topics like debt. Shielding them from these realities can create unnecessary anxiety. Children are perceptive. They pick up on our stress and evasive answers. Approach these conversations with honesty and reassurance. Let's face it, life throws curveballs, and financial stress is something most of us will experience at some point. Whether it's a job loss, unexpected medical bills, or a global pandemic turning the economy upside down, these challenges can be unsettling, even for the most financially savvy among us. Our children may not fully grasp the complexities of these situations, but they'll certainly feel the ripple effects, changes in routine, increased tension at home, or even having to make do with less. Pretending everything is fine when it's not only creates a disconnect but also sends the message that these topics are off limits for discussion. Instead of shielding them from reality, let's use these challenges as opportunities for open and honest conversations. Explain the situation in age-appropriate terms, emphasizing that while things might be tough right now, you're working together as a family to navigate the challenges. When faced with financial setbacks, it's easy to get bogged down in negativity and fear. However, these challenges can also be powerful opportunities to teach our children about resilience, adaptability, and the importance of creative problem solving. Instead of dwelling on what you can't do, involve your children in finding solutions. If you need to cut back on expenses, turn it into a family challenge. Let's see how many fun and creative ways we can come up with to have fun without spending a lot of money. This not only takes the pressure off, but also fosters a sense of teamwork and resourcefulness. It teaches children that even when things get tough, there are always options, and working together can make a big difference. Remember, it's not about pretending that financial challenges don't exist. It's about approaching them with a positive attitude, finding solutions together, and emerging from the experience stronger and more financially savvy as a family. When we talk to our kids about money, the good, the bad, and the sometimes complicated, we're giving them more than just financial literacy. We're giving them the gift of open communication. We're creating a safe space for them to ask questions, share their concerns, and even admit their own financial missteps without fear of judgment or shame. This foundation of trust and understanding is invaluable, extending far beyond the realm of money. Remember, our children are always watching and learning from us. By modeling honesty, vulnerability, and a willingness to navigate challenging topics, we're empowering them to do the same in all aspects of their lives. Empowering the next generation. It starts with a conversation. Reflect on the impact these conversations can have. It's not just about dollars and cents. It's about empowering the next generation. Imagine a world where our children grow up feeling financially secure, capable of making informed decisions, and free from financial illiteracy. It all starts with a conversation. When she says, so small steps, big impact, building financial confidence, one talk at a time. Now I know what you might be thinking. This sounds great, but where do I even begin? The good news is it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small, be consistent, and remember that every conversation, no matter how brief, is a step in the right direction. Use everyday moments, grocery shopping, paying bills, even watching commercials, as teachable opportunities. Involve your kids in age-appropriate financial decisions, whether it's choosing how to spend their allowance or helping create a family budget. Don't be afraid to share your own financial journey, both the triumphs and the missteps. Authenticity fosters connection and demonstrates that even adults make mistakes and learn along the way. Remember, financial literacy is a lifelong journey, and it's never too early or too late to start the conversation. Join the movement Raising Financially Savvy Kids together. Creating a generation of financially savvy kids isn't just a parental responsibility, it's a collective effort. Let's normalize conversations about money, not just within our families, but within our communities, schools, and society as a whole. Support initiatives that promote financial education for all ages. Talk to your children's teachers about incorporating financial literacy into the curriculum. Share your knowledge and experiences with other parents, creating a network of support and encouragement. By working together, we can create a world where financial literacy is valued, accessible, and empowering for everyone. Imagine the possibilities if we equip our children with the tools to not only manage their own finances, but also to create a more equitable and financially secure future for all. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and watch the recommended video that you see on the screen at the end. What would be your legacy of financial empowerment? The legacy we leave for our children is about more than just material possessions. It's about the values of us, is skills, and opportunities we provide them to create their own success and happiness. Financial literacy is a fundamental part of that legacy. By talking to our kids about money, we're not just giving them a head start in life. We're empowering them to make informed choices, pursue their passions, and build a future filled with financial security and endless possibilities. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and watch the recommended video that you see on the screen. Let's start the conversation today. Comment about steps you will begin to take today, and watch as our children embrace a future filled with financial confidence and limitless potential.